By the job.
We're paying by the job, but
Yeah.
they were like, we're exhausted. We've been in 12 hours. If I'm going to be able to function tomorrow, I've got to go back and rest tonight to recharge for tomorrow. Well, the younger guys are like, well, we can finish this tonight. And it's like, I get it. The problem comes is when the younger guys say, let's finish up this week.
Come on, let's do it.
And the older guys are like, look, we're exhausted. You get this battle of, you let them stay there and work, and then you guys go back. But see, then there becomes this whole trust factor of, hey,
that's not what I meant to do.
Take me out on the trash over at the elementary school. And the answer was, oh yeah, we did. And so last night when Pete left, he goes by the elementary school, and 50% of the trash is still outside the dumpster, not put in the dumpster. But two of the younger guys said, oh yeah, we already finished all the trash there. If we had taken their word for it, and they all rolled back to Houston, I only have 2 people sitting there who are going to go back this morning to do the final walkthrough, who would have to be dealing with a 40-yard dumpster worth of trash that never got into the dumpster. That would piss me off, because,
Well, that's what they call management.
and that's where he has to understand. The better answer is, if you don't know whether it's done or not,
Right.
the answer is, I don't know, let's go check. Don't say yes, because if I'm trusting you, someone's going to have to go back out there. The part where Doug learned a while back was, I asked Doug a question, and this is before he stopped.
Come on.
And then I said, are you sure? And he goes, absolutely done. I said, okay, because if it's not, and I get a phone call, I'm sending you.
Oh my god.
So,
Not even a zoom in. Let's go. Mario is off the list.
Let's go stop by the such and such. So we went by there. It wasn't done. So he and his guys got out and finished that part there before we left out. Because he realized that shit matches and he's not going to pay me.
Oh my god, 2 in a row. Mario and now
What he
Luigi.
was, I know what he was thinking originally that time was, you'll get a phone call and then you'll have to send me back out here and then I'll get paid to come back out here and make bullshit. If I ask you if it's done and you tell me it's done and then it wasn't, I'm sending you back out here. You won't get paid.
How was that an out?
I'm not telling you. I tell you support.
You don't have to be,
I can't believe when people will tell you an answer and tell you that until they're blue in the face of
They don't
something
have
right.
any equity in it. They don't have any equity. It's as simple as that. And people, they have, it's your generation and your generation. Why work hard? I'm not saying you don't work hard. That's not, but the
Come on.
generation- What's in it for me?
Greg, it's amazing. I have
We got Mario now. We got Mario and Luigi. Can we get Pianta?
Mike in his early 50s. Jeff in his early 50s. John.
Round will double, though.
in his early 50s. Trina, she's in her late 40s. Me, middle 40s. And then you've got Doug and these other ones here. And I've had workers in the early 30s and late 20s.
Yes, go.
It's amazing that I can tell you that the work ethic of those 40 and up can run circles around the work ethic of those below 40 every day of the week. But their stamina might be they can last longer to get a lot of this work done. But when it comes
Come on,
to
Yoshi.
the attention to detail, following through, the quality of the work, I remember we were on a job site, and what we had done was we broke up into 4 groups. The school was basically a spider shape. The administration building dead middle of it, and it had 5.
We already got Mario.
So there were 5 of us there. So what we did was we said, okay, everybody take a hallway. Go down the hallway. I gave them their clipboard. Everybody had a clipboard.
Bruh.
And it had the room number, and it would say, panel turns on. All ceiling tiles are back where they're supposed to be. All trash is removed from the room. Just had check boxes just to go through all the rooms. And so I had a hallway, Pete had a hallway, Mike had a hallway, Doug had a hallway.
How is that
Doug worked.
safe?
We're halfway back to Houston, and I get a
Nuts.
phone call from the tech director that says, hey, there's things not done in these 2 hallways. And I'm like, what? I pull up my clipboards and I look at my sheets. There's check boxes. Everybody's sheet. So I go,
Come on.
okay, what hallways? So they tell me what hallways. And of course I'm like, all right, it's Doug's helper's hallway. So we're in 2 different cars. So I pull everybody off to the side, and I said, okay, I need Doug, you hop in here with me, and Joseph, you hop in here with me, and then Pete, Mike, you guys heading back to Houston, we'll be behind you. We drove all the way back, because I had the ladder. We drove all the way back to that hallway and corrected everything down those 2 hallways, which took us about maybe an hour total to finish that up.
Well, who was checking the box?
Doug and his worker. And basically,
Darn it.
they just either didn't care, just checked it, just basically saying nobody will notice. But we ran cables, right, 30 feet across the classroom. And when you do that, you end up popping up ceiling tiles, about 4 of them. So I always tell them, before you walk out of that room, pull your ceiling tiles back in. That way you don't go back later.
No.
Well, on that hallway, there were probably 8 rooms that all 4 ceiling tiles were still out. But they checked the box saying that all ceiling tiles were in.
If they wouldn't have turned the air conditioners on, they wouldn't have knocked them out.
Oh, come on.
So the thing was is that it was a we were in Snyder, Texas.
Know where Snyder is.
Oh my God, how is
That's
that
where
safe? I'll
we were
take
doing
it.
work. So we had already driven probably 2.5 hours back before I got this phone call
From Snyder?
from Snyder.
You didn't even make Highway 20,
No,
did
I
you?
mean we were
Really?
But
Okay, another ground will double.
had we made it all the way back and this had happened, that drive back again. And so
Beautiful drive up to Snyder.
oh, I was livid with him at that time because this really could have bitten us in the backside if I had come all the way back to Houston. So, needless to say, we fixed that job, but that's when I kind of went back to the whole fact of if I need to have somebody that I can trust to do the final walkthroughs, to basically say I've looked in every one of the rooms. So today, Trina and
Good,
John,
good.
they're buddies of Pete, but you know, they're both, one's late 40s, one's early 50s. She had a spreadsheet today, and the spreadsheet had the campus, the room number, the serial number of the panel that we installed, and does the panel turn on? You know, was the trash taken out? Well, so she checked all the stuff off, and so she sent me that today and said, okay, I've gone through every room, everything does this, and then she even put on there, 2 rooms don't have power, and I go, and I asked her, what do you mean? She goes, physically.
We got Mario and
We've
Luigi.
plugged it in, nothing happens. So there's an electrician's gonna have to get involved here. She said, also, the lights don't turn on in the room either. So
Mario gets 2 on
there's
1.
an electrical issue going on there somewhere. But that also tells me she checked that room, which means she actually did what she was supposed to do. So I have all that documented. I sent it over to the tech director there. But again, she's very trustworthy in getting all this
Okay.
stuff done.
Not interrupt, but you realize that more women work than men. You do realize. Because they're more reliable than you. It all started going that way because we don't make anything.
Yes.
We don't even make anything. We make nothing. And so if you don't produce anything, the men try and manufacture.
I can't.
You know, more 60% of the women now go to college.
What the?
They're men. That's what's happening. So you're better off getting at least half women if you can. Now you don't want to hold a woman's workforce. No.
Come on.
You're making views sound like a strategy plan. Now what do you think?
Oh, come on.
What do you think about her?
She's a different.
Mary was telling me she still gets
Come on, Pianta.
salary. I mean, I don't care. I did listen to it briefly.
Dang
on the
it.
news, you know, they said. It's so typical of all these talking heads. Y'all didn't even realize it was talking.
Oh, come on.
When she was looking at race, Whoopi Goldberg was looking at human race and the inhumanity that goes in. But that bagel breath, Joy Haber, whatever.
Bruh.
I don't want to know her name. She took it that was almost being wow. When y'all all can, and that's typical. You get about 5 of them together, you're all talking about 3 different damn things, and you're arguing about it. How the hell are you gonna solve the problem?
That's right.
No. I don't listen to idiots on ESPN. I don't listen to idiots on CNBC. They're up there pitching shit. What are you gonna Stephen A. Smith?
There's times I love the guy, and there's times I can't stand him. I go both.
$6 million a year.
They love his insight.
I'm not saying it's stupid, by any. I get tired of
Come on,
hearing
Nucky.
about the black stuff. What right does this country have to tell a billionaire what color employee is?
Oh, come on.
If you have that right, because we're talking equality, okay, I'll accept your thesis.
That is so dumb.
Now, let's see, you want equality? Afro-Americans no longer on foot.
We only got minimum wage.
Cheeks, slow, white, old people like Greg.
How was that out?
Equality. You have it both ways. I would highly recommend that you spend $100 to get a subscription.
Darn it.
You can get like Zoom calls once a month or whatever. He writes every day. You get the insiders. Bill at the bottom of the search group. $100.
We already got Mario.
Probably $10 a month. But their idea is keep, not so much. This guy started the Stanford group.
We already got Luigi too.
One guy's a currency expert, another guy's a this, and blah, 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 another commercial, all that.
Wow.
Reason, but even this guy Ron, his family wealth is being looked after by this guy named Chris Meyer, blah, blah, blah. Now to get into his fund, you gotta start off with But, I mean, the guy's smart enough to know, this guy goes, I don't
There we go.
Wow, it makes sense. This Bonner has homes all over the world.
Nuts.
American is not going to be at all what it is 10 years at all. So they raise interest rates 1%. They added something like, I don't know, 200 million to the debt payment. So they're going to do it.
Come on, Daisy.
This. We haven't had a decent Federal Reserve.
We haven't had a decent president. And it really doesn't matter because what they are lacking some risk.
What the?
Look at those parties. Look at the ones
Okay,
that
that's
are
so dumb.
They're 80-year-old people.
Greg, you're saying that. The left, they're all about the poor people. They're not about the rich people. That's all the left's focus on.
But what is George Soros involved in? No, exactly. But that's
Dang it,
it's a
Peach.
broad brush. And then
It's all smoke and mirrors for the left. The right does the same crap. The smoke and mirrors that the left does, the right is doing the exact opposite of the same smoke and mirrors.
I thoroughly agree
And
with you.
that's my biggest.
And they are lackeys for the elite.
They wanted to hammer Trump, but his main focus was he was all about only helping the rich. Yet on the other
Darn
hand,
it.
they're pointing the finger at him saying that, but they have to remember 4 fingers are pointed right back at them because they did the same.
No argument. Well, they need money too. They need Wall Street money. Here's a little deal that Trump did. In February of 2020, this is when it was going on when Trump was in power. You got to Obama and everything else. You know, we tax purposes.
Good job, Nucky.
Now, this company made money, this company lost, so you get to combine, you know, and you get down to the bottom. Well, there was a law. One of your companies lost money out of these cameras.
Hmm.
We were able to deduct $500,000 from that $1,000,000. Broke the pen.
Hmm.
You know what? You were limited to a loss and broke the pen. Unlimited. So you're a billionaire. You
Come
start
on,
a company,
Nucky.
you start doing accounting shit, and April losses. Lost $4 billion. Or maybe $5 billion in these other countries.
Oh, come on.
$4 billion off. And by the way, that'll be making billions in a year or two.
But the law you're talking about wasn't a law put in place by Trump.
We only got Mario and Luigi. Come on.
You changed it. But what I'm
There
saying
we
is
go.
the original law was actually put in by.
There's Birdo. Boys,
But
good.
you're
Birdo.
talking, I agree.
Mario, Luigi, and now Birdo is off the list.
By the left leaning president at the time.
Again, I don't know who put it in.
So that's the part is he changed it to unlimited after the whole thing. But again,
But it's for all the rich.
it's for the rich.
No.
But this,
The elite don't give a shit if whether you're
Right.
a Republican
I
or
agree.
that they don't care.
but the original law
We already got
was
Mario.
put in by the left. Why? To help the rich. Even though they say, "Oh, Trump's only about the rich, and we're about the poor." No, you're not. I'm sorry, the
That would
left.
be hypocritical.
Right. I don't care who you are.
No, exactly.
Come on,
And
man.
they want you to argue. It's what you said.
But again-
It's the mirror, and while she's the Republican and you're the Democrat, and you're arguing, I can take her bill forward and I take your bill forward. Sucker.
But your exact point earlier about the view is exactly what the elite Congress is doing. Is you have
Good.
Congress up here arguing and fighting about all these different things. The problem is that you're arguing and fighting about 3 different things, claiming it's the same topic, yet you're actually arguing about different things. Just like on the View, you know, one's arguing this. You're not even talking about the same thing.
But they don't want you to. And if they were that bad, you know, just watch CNN.
Good.
This was over Fox. And of course, they're both competing each other. You know, if it was that egregious, what these people are doing, I would go, all right.
We already got Luigi.
I got pictures with you sleeping with a 10-year-old boy. And you would go, well, I got you sleeping with a 5-year-old boy. Okay, you get it off. That's the way it is. Why is a president making a budget? Look at what the executive branch is. Head of the military can't start a war without sending grand to it. And number 2, if a dignitary from another country comes over here.
Oh, come on.
What the hell are you setting tariffs for?
Oh, that's so dumb.
It's Trump. They all they do is start. It started with that prick change underneath Nixon. Oh, you got it right. Who? And Congress don't even make laws anymore. And then you got that jerk off Supreme Court. Oh, I put the rules in about y'all buying stuff. Well, shit, since you changed that law and bought 15 trees.
We got Birdo, Mario, and Luigi.
More money.
Well, and I get. So one of the most offensive things somebody could say, I think to myself, is to try and say that I'm an average American.
Oh my god, come on.
Because
Why? Did you tell them?
no, because average Americans, in my opinion, they're not doing their homework. They take whatever comes off of the screen
Okay, I'm with you.
as
I'm with you. How about the average American is illiterate?
average American
Nope.
is.
No, you don't.
You know, and so, and Pete and I have talked about this many times, is, you know, average America is who voted for the let's just go back to when Obama
No, you
was in
don't.
office, right? Average America voted him in. Why? Because the answer they gave every single time you asked them, why did you vote for him?
What
And
the
answer
heck?
was, because he's the first.
Mario,
first
Luigi, what the heck?
That was the word used every single time in any interview.
Fair
Now,
enough, but
if
but if he wasn't black, the blacks wasn't voting for him.
and the other part, what happened? I always wanted to ask the question was, okay, by the way, he is going to be our first black president, but just so y'all know, he's also going to be putting in that 50% of all your income goes to him, and you only get 50% of what you make when he becomes president of the United States. Oh, but that's okay. He's going to be our first black president. They would be okay with that because he'd be this as opposed to what else he's
But that's
doing.
fine for the average American.
Average Americans.
The rich person ain't. I'm paying 3%.
Average America is growing at a faster rate than rich.
Poor. Okay. Upper class.
You got butter already.
Middle class.
Yeah.
That's
That's
really this, not that. That. So there's not gonna be this. Trump would have never got in office.
Come on, Yoshi.
Democrats would have put a man to run against him.
Absolutely.
I talked to a black person 2 weeks before the election.
He told me this, that he said he wouldn't vote for her because
He don't want no woman. Well, you decided to pick him.
and again,
Wouldn't have made any difference.
to me, you know, we argue about
Come on. Man, we already got Mario and
we're arguing
Luigi.
about the same things, whether you're left and whether you're right. What I also have a big problem with is I hate the fact that all I see
Oh, come
in
on.
Congress, and I'm gonna go back to George Sr., okay? If you go back to then and you look at everything that's been done in Congress, I would actually tell you that for all the positives that have happened in Congress and all the negatives that have happened in Congress, that you're at the same level today on positives and negatives that you were back then. Why? Because whatever the left does when they're in office, when the right goes in office, they go and counter
Oh, come
everything.
on.
And when the right becomes here, then the left goes. So all you play is fucking tit for tat all day
I
long.
agree, but I do disagree. I
No.
agree with the premise, but I disagree overall about the premise that you said the positive and negative. No, the positives have increased a big time. The Georgia runoff elections, $500 billion. How did that happen? I got a buttload of money. There's 50 million Democrats, there's 50 million Republicans.
It's almost over, Berto. Calm down.
And
Yeah, good job, Luigi.
don't think Congress, it's worse than being Giselle Maxwell.
Dang it, I meant the special.
You're like, if you're another one died.
It's financial.
Okay, this is our last chance
Focus notes. I don't know.
for this game. Come on, Peach.
Well, you know, I go the one. See, there's game changers, right? 20 years ago, Greg, you really did. Let's just say 20. Let's go back to before 2000, before Y2K. You really did have to rely on radio, newspapers, and the television news to get you information. Now, what I did with the information and how I wanted to handle it, now you have this, but worse than this is you have social media. And social
you got
media.
reality TV, which is even
Really,
worse.
Toadsworth?
The only good reality thriller was Bridezilla. Now that was good.
Come on, Pianta.
You go to the social
Don't
media
get mad
aspect.
at those girls.
You go to the social aspect of this.
What the heck?
And now we find that you have a platform of social media that you're not allowing it to be a freedom of speech because the platform gets to control what's being said and what's not. Well,
Just like the liberal colleges, they don't
just
want
like
any type of discussion from both sides. How, to start with college, what a rip-off and a lobby. Colleges shouldn't cost but $10,000 a year. Oh no, we got these government loans. Oh, we're gonna be able to dig them.
I mean, meh, it's better than nothing. At least we got 3 people.
If you didn't have these government loans, you wouldn't have it, and you don't need any. What's your degree? Oh, God. That's good.
I mean,
Oh, and we'll give you